If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another video. So today we actually got a story on an update on a mod that's coming to Breath of the Wild that I was unaware of even existed. I'm actually kind of excited for it now, having seen gameplay and also having seen this article over on Kotaku. So this is pretty cool stuff. I was gonna make a video on Call of Duty with the new update that came out that added a new really sick looking mastercraft, but I didn't want to spend 24 bucks on it, and it'd literally be a video of me going into the item shop there and checking it out. So I was like, I'm much more excited for this anyways, because it's a free mod that's going to be coming. They're kind of hoping to get it released by June. We'll see if that happens, but pretty cool stuff. Let's jump into the article. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. And if you guys want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my sponsor, Control Freak. You can use code OGXRAYZ to get a discount over there, so link down below to them, or through my Amazon influencer page if you guys would much rather do it that way. With that said, let's jump into this article. So it's actually, I didn't even know this was a thing, but this is actually pretty big. But Breath of the Wild mod aims to add a whole new story expansion. It actually adds a brand new store into the game, or a new store feature where you can go to witches, which they normally do have in a lot of the Legend of Zelda games. I mean, usually in the 2D games, I see them all the time, the witches' huts and stuff like that, where you can buy potions and stuff. And it wasn't in Breath of the Wild, which I also thought was interesting. And I only just now seeing this article realized, I was like, holy crap, there wasn't any witches in the game. But so they add that, and they have a full like 8-minute gameplay video, and we'll go kind of through it. I don't want to put all of it because, you know, these guys posted the video and I want them to check it out. And so if you guys want to check out their video and this article, I'll link it down below. But it says Breath of the Wild has gotten a few mods over the years, but few with the scope and ambition of Second Wind, a story-based expansion adding new characters, side quests, and bosses. Second Wind is a large-scale expansion for Breath of the Wild that aims to add new content to the game in a similar way to official DLCs. The project creators write over on the Discord server. We also decided to take things a step further by providing various overhauls, bug fixes, tweaks, and new gameplay elements for players to explore. It's currently built for Wii U version of the game, but a Switch version is a possibility down the road. Mods are only available via emulation and on hacked consoles. Here's a video showing the development progress. So the video, and if you guys want to see the full video, but we'll plop it on here. But basically, they're calling this a DLC. So it's a mod slash DLC. They're calling it Second Wind, which kind of plays on the whole Breath of the Wild thing. Obviously, Breath of the Wild Wind. So they're calling it Second Wind. And this is actually the hut that you guys can see. This is the witch's hut. And in order for you to actually activate the hut or the actual store, then you need to actually go outside, and we'll kind of skip forward so you guys can see, but you need to go outside and you'll eventually see a kind of bird kind of flying around. And if you hit this bird, which we'll just go ahead and you can see the bird right over here. If you hit the bird, it actually activates the interaction with the NPC, and you guys will see it kind of does this little cutscene right here, and it flashes back to the actual hut. And if you go into the hut, and we'll skip forward here, you'll end up right in front. You can actually talk to the witch, which I don't know if she has a name. Oh, Nancy, there we go. So Nancy, and she can actually sell you a whole really like awesome cool stuff, like some health potions, endurance potions, berry tonic. Now it does cost you not only rupees, but also the materials that would be needed to actually make these elixirs and potions and tonics, etc. And you actually get bonuses if you go at night. So this is just kind of going through the menu, but you can actually go at night. And if you go at night, there's actually better features that you can get. I think it's also just like more deals, like she'll randomly give you stuff. And the other really interesting thing as well is that if you actually like talk to her and then decide that you don't want to actually buy anything, then you actually get punishments, as you guys can see, for not buying anything, which could be things like losing rupees, or it could be using health like hearts as well, or she'll spawn in some monsters that you have to deal with. So pretty cool stuff. I think it's a really interesting thing. And again, they are adding a whole bunch of stuff. They're adding new bosses, new characters, new NPCs, so it's a massive project. It says, in addition to adding dozens of new animals, weapons, and enemies, Second Wind also includes changes ranging from tweaking the atmosphere in each of the game's 120 shrines to make them feel more unique, to more detailed bow quivers to make them more aesthetically pleasing. According to a project wiki, Second Wind also incorporates a lot of elements from existing mods, rebalancing things such as crafting, horse riding, and final fight against Ganon. It even includes masks ported to the game from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, which give Link new abilities. With over 50 people contributing to the project, the mod page for Second Wind says it's currently 60% complete, but players are already beta testing it over through the group's Discord, so we'll have to see. But until Breath of the Wild 2 actually gets more information, hopefully soon, this will kind of hold you over if you are into emulation, if you're into the Wii U emulation or Switch emulation. This will be something kind of cool to do. You can experience Breath of the Wild in a new light, really. They're going to have a lot of rebalancing done as well from other mods that came. You're going to have new NPCs, new features, new enemies, new creatures you can hunt. So pretty cool stuff. Massive project, 50 people. I'm really happy they're doing that. Breath of the Wild is my all-time favorite game of all time. Jesus, I have so many fond memories with that game when it came out. First day it came out, I played 17 hours straight, which is the most amount of time I've played any game ever, so I really enjoyed it. But I'm pumped for this. We'll see what happens with this more in the future and with more details and stuff, but pretty cool. And I want to talk about it because I'm such a big Breath of the Wild fan in general, and then also just Legend of Zelda. I'm a huge fan, so this kind of got me excited, and I wanted to share with some of you guys if maybe you guys are excited for Breath of the Wild 2, or maybe you're hoping for a little more, or maybe you're just into the emulation scene. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. And if you guys want to support the channel directly, check out my sponsor, Control Freak. I use them every day when I'm playing. Code OGXRAYZ gets you a discount link down below to them, or through my Amazon influencer page if you guys would much rather do it that way. If you guys want to talk or interact with me, Twitter at OGXRAYZ is literally the best place to do so. Give me a follow over there. Link in the description below, along with all the sources that I used in today's video. You guys have an awesome day. I'm out. Peace.